Hazrat Mirza Ahmad, the promised Messiah and Imam Mahdi alayhi salam, was promised by Allah the Almighty that, "I shall cause thy message to reach the corners of the earth." In fulfillment of this prophecy, the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jama'at has spread over 212 countries of the world, including Sierra Leone. On the 19th February 1921, Hazrat Maulana Abdurrahim Nayar Sahib, a dedicated companion of the promised Messiah alayhi salam, visited the shores of Sierra Leone on his way to Ghana and thus laid the foundation of the community in the country. Exactly 100 years later from that historic day, the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jama'at Sierra Leone organized 3 days special programs across the country for the Centenary celebrations in order to mark the community's official establishment in Sierra Leone.
आज चिरागा हर घर में है, आज खुशी हर दिल में है, नई सदी में हम दाखिल हैं, शुक्र खुदा का हर दिल में है। अहमदियत जिंदाबाद, अहमदियत जिंदाबाद, अहमदियत जिंदाबाद, अहमदियत जिंदाबाद।
The 3-day celebrations included congregational tahajjud prayer, optional fasting, march pass, both radio and television programs, and the community's mosques throughout the nation were decorated to mark this auspicious occasion. The Centenary Day was also an opportunity to show gratitude to Sierra Leone by serving humanity, wherein members sacrificed lots of animals which were slaughtered and distributed to the poor and needy people of the various communities. The Centenary celebration programs were not only a chance to celebrate the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat's achievement in Sierra Leone over the last 100 years, it was also a time for special prayers to reflect on the growing responsibilities of Ahmadi Muslims entering the 2nd century of Islam Ahmadiyyat in Sierra Leone. This was made even more clearer through the blessed words of His Holiness, Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad, may Allah be his helper, who sent a special centenary message in which he said, "You have a long journey ahead of you. Now that the first 100 years have been reached, you should devote yourselves to striving in the service of the Jama'at with renewed favor, energy, and dedication. You should not just be jubilant and content with this landmark of 100 years of the Jama'at having been established in Sierra Leone, but you should make an honest assessment as to what have you done in these past 100 years. You should ask yourselves, what have we achieved, and how can we continue to advance with greater momentum and increase in our achievement? And how can we remove our weaknesses? Only those nations are triumphant who are constantly improving their performances and making fresh plans so that they can advance even further. Therefore, you should develop new strategies for tabligh and also for tarbiyat of the members of the National Jama'at so that you may continue to advance, so much so that in the coming years, the development of the Jama'at is multiplied many times over. May Allah enable us to work according to the expectation of our beloved Huzur. Amen. Reporting for MTA News, Hassan Sise, Sierra Leone Studios.